Maybe we'll get some ready for goosebumps if we proceed. Let me introduce myself. I'm Curly and handsome to be a skeleton. Welcome to Horrortown. I'll be your guide for this tale. Nobody knows the mysteries of this place better than me. First, we welcome our first neighbor. So exciting reading Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Maybe someday I could be a great writer like her. But of course, the glamorous Europe she wrote about is the complete opposite of this boring town I'm stuck in. Just wait, my little Lucy. The mysteries are hiding beneath this town. Bland exterior might surprise you, haha. Dustin is one of the kind who knows into trouble. He's a veritable demon, haha. Hey, be careful, you almost hit me. Why do you always have to be in my way? Know it all. Move aside. Dustin, don't be so mean. With that attitude, you'll never make any friends. Hey, Dustin, stop making such a racket and read the newspaper headline. It said many years ago, a military truck carrying a secret cargo mysteriously disappeared near our city. Come on, Dustin, we gotta find that truck and find out what they were transporting. Maybe there's really interesting things like explosives. There's nothing here, Lucy. I'm going home to watch TV. You can keep looking if you want. Wait a minute, look. There. There's something behind those trees. Let's get closer and solve this mystery. Isn't this amazing? Wow, we found the truck in this secret cargo. Come on, Dustin, help me open it. If I help you, will you shut up for once and for all? Hey, it's stuck. Wait, it's starting to open. Ah! What was that? A hand just reached out from the inside. And it's wrapped in bandages. Nala. I'm sorry for this. Nila. And it's for Nila. It's for Nenor Nala. It's a mummy. Be careful, Dustin. Don't let it grab you. Don't tell me twice. You can stay if you want. I'm running away. Nala. And that's how those meddling children awaken Prince Kor Noru from his eternal rest. Wakey, wakey, my prince. Haha. Hey kids, come closer. Let me see that. It's an Egyptian beetle. Where did you get that semi-interesting Babylon? Well, you see, an ancient mummy dropped it when chasing us, went through the forest. Would you like to make a deal with Uncle Slater? I can give you some coins for it. Perhaps, Uncle Slater, but you better not try to rip us off. You know, the relic is valuable. Do I look like someone who cannot be trusted? Let's go to my pawn shop. It's not far from here. Perfect, children. You just made a magnificent deal with Uncle Satyr. It was okay deal, Satyr, but we won't always have relics to sell. What about other stuff? I'm always finding a buyer. If you have something to sell, come and see me. The pawn shop is open 24/7. Chaos is the word that best defines Slappy, or very own dumb. Hey, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Everybody who knows who Slappy is. I don't need an introduction. This story begins with me of attention of a child who is very naughty. After accidentally waking Prince Roku, Lucy has returned to her harmless classic horror books. But her desires to stay safe battled against her relentless curiosity to find out more. Ever since I was a little girl, I expected Uncle Enrique somehow transform into Mr. Hyde. It never happened. But real monsters do exist, and they really exist, and I've seen one. I can't continue hiding behind my books. I have to discover what other secrets the city keeps. Look what I found in here. Wow, is this a ventriloquist's dummy? My name is Slappy. In fact, thank you for rescuing me. I can't believe it. This dummy is speaking. It must cost a fortune. What's up, kid? Haven't you seen a dummy that runs on batteries? Well, the Annihilator 3000 It runs on batteries, but it's nothing like you. Mr. Mormon is a humble librarian who tries to live a completely normal life. But of course, what's normal for some, but maybe considered strange by others? I remind you that you strictly are forbidden to bring food and drink into the library. And needless to say, if you want to continue being welcome, please keep an absolute silence. The more I read about this town, the more I want to discover all its mysteries. The rumors about Count Nihilwing's castle and Animal's house are fascinating. There are an awful unexplained events. I want to shout out the truth to everyone. Child, this is a library, not an amusement park. Keep quiet or go outside. That Mr. Norman is so grumpy. Can't believe he treated me that way. Anyway, I gotta read more news. But the official media has to cover up what really goes on. There is only one sector of journalism that deals with the important issues, the school newspaper. Hey Chubby, look at those wasps. Don't you think someone should get rid of those awful insects? My name is Justin, thank you very much. Very well, Dustin. Don't you think you should get rid of those wasps? It could bite someone. You're right, Slappy. I'll take care of those good nothing insects. No. Hmm. Mm. Can't believe it. That silly girl, Brooke Buchenberg, hasn't returned the bird excommunicated yet. If she doesn't return it in the next 72 hours, I have to suspend her library card. Phew! At last, everyone is gone. I'll close the door before any of those other annoying children slips in. Those loafers can't believe they can get away only studying the day before the test. I'm already hungry and out of food. I need to look for something to eat. I love how Ricky Banner writes. He's so equivalent. I like to meet him in person. Alright, stop daydreaming about Ricky. I need to focus. We have work to do. Right. Hey Norman, have you seen those chubby brat harassing those offensive insects? Don't you think someone should teach him a lesson? Get away from me, Slappy. I know what you're up to, and I'm not gonna play your game. You know that attracting attention will get me into serious problems. When I was a little girl, I used to read in a treehouse out back. I wonder if it's still there. If so, the treehouse could be an ideal place to start my research. I just hope I don't grow too much to still fit inside. Now I feel much better. A snack rich in proteins, which just what I needed. Mr. Norman might be a little aesthetic in his culinary preferences. Hick. Oh no. I brought the hiccup attack. Good. No one saw my... But there's nothing wrong with monsters who enjoy a crisp and juicy insects from time to time. We crop that, and then we wait. Also, some this. Alright. Me get a bush, fence thingy. Fuck it, I'll do this. I can wait for that. Okay, what's next? Oof, I'm exhausted from so much work. I think I deserve a break. I'm not sure what to read before returning to work. Lovecraft or Poe? Hey Lucy, is that you? What are you doing up there? Hey Lucy, what are you doing in that treehouse? Lucy, can you hear me? Stop yelling, I already heard you, Dustin. Come on up. I want to show you something. I found a better way to prove communication from with the ground floor. I don't have a tin can yet. Okay, but that's gonna take that long. Where is Justin? Okay. Oh. No. Sure. I'm on level 3, so that's fine. I need more coins, so... Let me just turn it off. Not yet, no. What is all this, Lucy? What are these newspaper clippings on the walls? Hi, Dustin. Welcome to the Mini Mysteries Club. Do you need us to solve a mystery? And that's how Lucy Del Rio created the Many Mysteries Club in the treehouse. I cannot wait to see the mysteries she finds. Haha. Hey, Chubby, I bet you... No, forget it. I don't think you'll get it anyway. Tell me, Slappy. Tell me what the bet is. I don't think you can do it. You look like you could never shot a slingshot in his life. Damn. You think I never use a slingshot? I carry one in my pocket all the time. Okay, since you're an expert, I bet you can't hit that can without missing. Officer, I swear I had nothing to do with that. It was like that when I arrived. Hello, Satyr. I got a very useful item that you could sell very easily. Wait a minute, officer. Some clients just came in and need my attention. Call me later. Excuse me, I was just talking to my mother on the phone. Let's see. What do we have here? An exclusive can phone. Can accept in long-distance calls. Doesn't require batteries. If that doesn't sell with that ad, I can cut the thread and publish it as the first wireless can phone. Satyr, you were born for this. Who can concentrate with that so much noise? That child is really annoying. If parents can't educate their children, can someone else should do it? Don't you think so, Mortman? Dustin Williams. That child is a true demon. I think so, Slappy. Someone should give him a lesson in good manners. Tell me something, player. What kind of person are you? Do you want to see Lucy and her friend playing detective? Or would you rather unleash monsters on them? Be honest. Isn't it fun to see humans running in terror and begging for mercy? I liked how you liked seeing Prince Carr scare those pants off those kids. I expect you're beginning to see the benefits of chaos. But if you really want to max out your scariness level, you'll need frightening new decorations. Look at those poor monsters having to resist scaring those meddling kids. They need a guide, a real leader to organize them. They need me. Player, go to the screen of your device and repeat these words. Akaru, Amari, Odada, Alamo, Hirano, Karanto. I don't hear you. Read it out loud. Now. Kamaru, Amari, Odada, Alamo, Arando, Karando. Damn, I need to get a lot of money for that. A mummy? Here? Alive? What are these ridiculous rumors? We're adults here. Thinking some team members are believing this rubbish makes me ashamed. But this is absurd. Rumor keeps spreading around. Several neighbors are already having their homes up for sale. I reduced the interest rate in mortgage loans for 1 year to attract new neighbors to replace them. I've been too busy to do my shopping. I better go right now. This time, I won't forget to stock up cans of delicious preserves. That's just gross. Small evidence is gonna be ready in 45. That's not gonna be done. So, couples. There we go. Newspaper, please. Nope, I don't have enough stuff. perfect. I have filled the cupboard with exquisite king cockroaches roasted in the shell. It is always good to have a full harder in case for some guests to drop by. Okay, let's see. But what was that? Dustin, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I know, right? The Emulator 3000 is on sale for $4.99. If only I could win it in the arcade. Not that silly. There. It's Mr. Mormon. He just turned into a green crow scream monster. Who's Mr. Norman? The librarian. That man in the brown sweater heading towards the library. Come on, let's go follow him. I don't know why you're doing this. This girl. Okay, I need to make more. To make more of that. Okay. That should be fun. Okay, what does, no, Mr. Norman want? My stomach still feels empty, and I cannot resist such delicacy. I suppose one more snack before bed won't hurt me. Oh no, he's seen us. We better get out of here, and fast. That's the first of a challenging thing to do I ever heard you say, Lucy. Let's run. Oh no, I eaten so much and I brought in a hiccup attack. Hick. I had to control it before someone sees me. Oh no, what are these children doing here? They cannot see me like this. Why do they have to be so nosy? Can't they just leave me live in peace? I'll give them a fright, so they will never stick their snotty noses where are not wanted. I'll save my coins for now. That should be good. I know that's fucking gross. Ew. Ugh. Nasty. That should be enough for now. I see you, Lucy Del Rio. It's useless to run. I know who you are. I never want to see you here again. Your library credentials will be suspended permanently. You see and hear in Horrortown, you never know who's hiding secrets under their skin. Get out of here, filthy animal. Oh no, I didn't mean you, Mr. Norman. It doesn't matter. Come in. Hello, Satyr. I see you brought some preserves. I think you might be interested. Canned cockroaches? Of course I'm interested. You can't how imagine their price can shoot up on a Friday night after the market closes. I'll solve that later. Dustin isn't really a bad kid. He just doesn't know his limits. Do I have homework? I don't remember, but no, I don't think Mrs. Murkra gave us homework. She believes homework is old-fashioned. She believes we learn more from our experiences. You say there's an assignment in my notebook? I must have missed it. Let's do the homework later then. Humans fear what do they not know is fooling some monsters to hide their true appearance. Others might hide in plain sight, decorating the yards and gardens of houses. But never perceives of any danger from their presence. But these little ones can be lethal while disturbed. If someone throws garbage in our garden one more time, it'll be the last thing they do. Hmm.